And welcome to episode 12 in our Air Hauler 2 series. Today we're jumping back in where we are here with our 3 new jobs. So we're going to start off with grabbing the KPOC. We want that KPOC, so we're over at KEMT. We want it to KPOC. And then head on back down to our base down at KNZY, where we'll pick up the KNZY to 4A20 run, and then go over to 14AZ, pick up some of this, bring it back, shuttle back out to the rest of it to 4AZ0, not 20, and so forth. So this will get broken up over a few of our different episodes. For this episode, we're going to focus on the KPOC. Since it's a double flight, we got to head out, pick it up, and come back. Alright, so inside the aircraft, let's go ahead and get fired up. We got to get ourselves over to KPOC. So let's go ahead and get our master on. Our flaps into position. Let's go ahead and get the fuel pump on. Mixture is rich. And that should be primed. So make sure we're on full tank and clear prop. And there we go. We are fired up. Alright, so get our avionics master on, pitot heat on, taxi off, landing on, beacon is on, panel lights are on. Alright, the GPS 750 is loaded, and we are good to go. Alright, flight plan. Let's go with KPOC. That looks good. That is where we are going. So let's go get back to our map. This one is going to be pretty quick. So always hit that home button. Procedure. Let's go to an approach procedure at KPOC. Let's go with the visual 8 right. Because of the weather is going to be just fine for that. So we're going to load that approach. It's just for visual. We got it. Home button. And let's go back to the map. Alright, so we are all set up. We are sitting on the ground here. Our audio panel, high sense, COM1, good enough. So it's going to be a departure and out to the right. Alright, prop is full, power is full, feet on the brakes. Take that power all the way up. Power is full. Gauges are in the green. And we are off. And let's go ahead and rotate. Here we are. And runway's expired. Tap the brakes. Gears going up. We are through 400, 500, positive rate. Let's go ahead and get the flaps up. And now let's start our turn. A little bit less bank. And let's go ahead, and we're on GPS, so let's go to get our flight director up. And let's go ahead up to 2000. And we got our flight director. Put our navs on, open an overcast. All right. Nice quick hop, only a few miles over. And we should have our yaw dampener on, make our life a little bit easier. All right, we're up to cruise. Let's power back and pull that prop back. Nice little hand fly. And we're about 7.8 miles out. All right. So this will be a quick shot, not taking too long. Just need to get in and pick up our cargo, and then we'll head up a little bit higher and head back to base. All right, at this point we're starting to see the runway approach. So the PAPI lights, they are now coming into view. A little bit of the thermals, all that warm ground. Oof. Pitch and yawn. All right, let's start powering back. Okay, landing light is on, nav lights are on, we can put our strobes on. Gas still on the left tank, we just started up, so we're good. Mags are on both. And just waiting for that speed to come back. All right, power way back. All right, and gear speed, gear's going down. All right, mixture rich, prop is full, gear is down. Under the flap speed, go ahead and bring in our flaps. Yaw dampener is out. Oof. Keep kicking with those rudders. Whoa, talk about a balloon. All right, so let's get off the runway. And this should be as good as any spot. All right. All right, so yeah, we need to shut down. So let's go ahead and pitot heat off, landing lights off, taxi light strobes are off, and avionics goes off. Kill that, mags go off, and power goes off. All right, we are good. Go ahead, go back to our air hauler, and let's finish flight monitoring. Ooh, we got a greaser. Ooh, only 66, even though we ballooned. That meant we fought it off nice. Awesome. Okay. Finished flight monitoring. Now let's pick up our... Let's go ahead and fly this guy now. Click OK. There we are. Let's load. Why did we have so much fuel? We shouldn't have had full fuel. That's the problem. Where we got 96.1% fuel from, I have no idea. We shouldn't have had that much fuel. Why do we have that much fuel? That's not good. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, what do we need to offload? We need 120 some pounds offloaded. Let's do 109. Offload. I'm fully aware I just threw money away. I need another 13. Yep. All right. All right, there we go. We are full. I didn't think I had that much fuel on board. Doesn't make any sense, but oh well. That's me for you. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to fly this route. And blah, blah, blah. I really should, yeah, I really should turn network mode back off. Maybe it's a little bit better that it does the adjustment for me. Okay. It is connected. Knows where we are. All right, welcome. Let's get going. All right, so yeah, let's get back to the plane. We'll go down into our usual position so that we can see the order. So battery and master come on. We're going to turn on the fuel pump, get it powered, wait a few seconds, cool down that fuel pump as it is a hot start. So that'll cool down the engine, prime it momentarily, and fuel pump goes off, and we go clear prop. All right. There we go. She is fired up. All right. And wait for it to idle good. All right, let's get our engine on. We're gonna put our pitot heat on. Gonna go taxi lights. Nav light is on, beacons on, panels on. All right, so we are on our way down to KNZY. So we need to add KNZY. That is where we are going. So let's go ahead, get back to our map. We look good. And
Papa Oscar Charlie Airport
it's taxi.
Hotel 1647 Zulu. Weather wind 248 at 6. Visibility 7. Sky condition few clouds at 1,100. Ceiling 2,500. Overcast. Temperature 12. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3011. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel Kilo Papa
We have
Oscar,
hotel.
Charlie, airport information.
All right, let's pay attention to our taxi. Not play with our GPS. Lots of runway. All right, prop is full, mixture is rich. We've got our flaps set to approach. All right, no traffic is inbound. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sneak out here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves to altitude reporting, and we'll squawk 1200 for now, that's fine. Whoa. Rolling start, long runway, power is full. Gauges are green. Airspeed's alive. Get on that center line. Whoa, a little too much. Alright, step on the ball. Runway is expired. Tap the rigs. Gear goes up. There we are. And yaw dampener goes on. Alright. Positive rate. Okay. We are climbing. Good speed. Let's get our nose over now. Power back. And bring our prop RPM back. There we are. Yaw dampener's on. Feet can go on the floor. go ahead. Bring our flight director online. Tracking that GPS course. And we want to go up to 8,000. And we are still at ground, can still see the ground. Climbing through. We are IMC. Keep those wings. Keep the climb going. Alright, so now our CDI is coming in. Starting our turn to get on course. All on instruments. Nice and easy. Alright, well, we are established, so let's go ahead and get the autopilot on and allow it to take us the distance. We are below gear speed, so if we want to, we can go ahead and drop our gear. And if we jump to the back, go ahead and now that our speed is dropping, go ahead and bring in our approach flaps. All right, let's jump back inside. Coming down through the clouds. Landing light is on, footer strobe's on. We're in clouds, who cares? And our pitot is on. And our mags are on both. Yes, we know we are in the airspace. So we're going to go for 1.8. Which means at this point, we're going to go into heading select mode. Go flaps full. Okay, so it's view down there. A little dicey, but nothing on approach. And there's our runway. And yaw dampener's out. Landing light is on. Gas, undercarriage, down, 3 green, no red. Mixture and prop is full, and all of our switches are set. Continue. And power's idle. Ooh, landing was okay. I did not flare enough. That's because I had full flaps, which I am not used to. That is what full flaps will do to you when you're not used to it. Alright, let's get off the runway. And landing light off, taxi light on. And we will use this helipad area to offload. All right, so let's go ahead and get our parking brake set. Parking brake is set. So we now need to go avionics off. So normally we go inside. So we want to go avionics off so that they're safe. Pitot heat can go off. Taxi and landing lights can go off. Nav light goes off. We'll leave the beacon on and pull back to mixture, and both mags go off. And now power goes off. All right. So let's jump over to air hauler and let's unload. All right, and it looks like I got my instrument rating too. Cool. All right, so that's done. We're gonna go ahead for now. We're gonna click OK. And we're gonna finish our flight monitoring. Landing performance, VSI of 170 was okay. Yeah, it's not bad. That shouldn't have done any damage, so that should be good. All right, so click OK to finish flight monitoring. All right, well, with that, I'd say we've come to the end of episode 12 of Air Hauler. Join us again in episode 13 when we'll be taking our next stack of furniture from KNZY over to 4 Alpha Zulu 0. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.